All right, here we go, ladies and germs. This is King Henry. King Henry's Arcade. Yada yada. My first official live stream with the arcade that we have here on the first floor. And I know it's late, so there's not going to be any viewers. That's fine. And I'm a little loaded, so it's all good. Hell, I'll just wear my Giants hat. Keep it spicy for now. So those of you that want to tune in later and watch it, cool. So I'm going to flip this around and just show you the first floor. I have a basement full of stuff too. So this is the first try for YouTube Live. Used to do it on Facebook, but now I'm going to do it here. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can flip it around. Oh, the orientation is locked. All right, so.
Now that's a big tweak.
My beautiful friend Rondi is playing Ghostbusters Premium. In fact, this is a beautiful machine. Low plays and slowly getting bigger. It's got the side armor. Original stern side armor. And the topper. The shooter rod. The valuable stuff. So she's doing this. Don't worry, there's no one watching. This is just a test of the emergency broadcast system.
Where'd that ball go?
Oh, it went right, yeah. So this is our abode. This is the first floor. It's still kind of a work in progress. I've got a lot of black light tubing that I'm going to install along the whole premise of this wall over here. TMNT Premium, Alien, LV, Deadpool Premium, Mandalorian Pro with the topper, and I just got the side armor installed today, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's cool-ish. I mean, it's a lot of money for just a big decal, but it ties the whole room together. Speaking of which, speaking of tying the room together, got our Labowski here. This is a fantastic machine. I'd say this is probably my top machine right now. Of course, the honeymoon phase is still in effect, but no, it has a lot going for it. So, going back to this, we have Spider-Man with pin stadiums. The only one with pin stadiums. What score did you get?
170 something.
Okay, so you suck then. This game is a make or break. You're either going to score good or you're going to score really bad.
I had a lot of fun though. Whatever I did.
Well, and
How do you
see,
find out?
that's
Is there a
what
way to-
only matters, whether you're having fun or not on these things. So this machine has the Penn Stadium Neo Adams, I believe, whatever he wants to name these things. And I've selected this color for now. It doesn't look as good on the video here as it does in person, but it really does help this machine in particular. I wouldn't add it to a lot of machines that we have, but this machine kind of needed it. Speaking of lighting, this is an X-Men Magneto LE number, was this, 214 out of 250. And it's got the color DMD. But I put these, can I say it? Today, Junior. Pinduino lights around the ramps here, and that's really kind of a nice thing. This thing is for sale, by the way. I'm not selling too many machines. In fact, I only have like maybe 2, maybe 3 that I want to just trade or kind of just shuffle around. Great machine. I got the code on it and all that jazz, but I'm just kind of over it a little bit. Fishtails, I'm borrowing this from a friend. He's got my Baywatch, and just kind of checking it out. I actually don't play this very much. It's fun, but the music is kind of crappy. I mean, we're talking, what, 94, 95, whatever it was, or 90. I don't know, you guys chime in. But there's no one listening, so it's no worries. It's a cool machine. I do like it, but it's just kind of out of place with kind of my collection that I currently have. I don't want too many Sterns in here. I've got, I think, 6. So I've got Foo Fighters, Iron Maiden, Godzilla, Turtles, Deadpool, Mandalorian. We're talking modern Sterns, like the Spike 2 systems. Ghostbusters is the exception with the Spike 1. So I really have to say that a huge exception there. I really enjoy this machine, although there's only one thing I don't like about it, and that's kind of off the books. It has to do with the creator of the machine. We bought this Cactus Canyon SE, and I was supposed to get, and it has the mirrored back glass, which is great. This is pretty nice. But I missed out on the LE thing, and you guys know the CGC debacle and all that jazz. I ended up getting a topper just recently for $1,500, which is absolutely necessary for this machine. I really think it really does tie the pinball machine together. So with that being said, I could have sold this machine and got an LE and kind of done like a even, well, not an even swap, but I could have done a trade where I could have done that, but this machine here plays just perfectly. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I've got the Mezzomod train tracks, and I've got some really neat extra cacti that I've added in the back. I've got the little bling here and there. Look at this, if I can zoom in, the little extra cacti that I do. My mods that I do are pretty tasteful. I don't make it all weird. You see that, guys? That kind of stuff to me is really cool to me. So oh, and I got my King Henry's arcade. You can program the bottom thing to do whatever image you want. But ended up buying it for $1,500, and they just added it to this $8,000 machine. So it was just kind of worth it. You don't want to trade a machine that's working great. So, Foo Fighters, don't want the topper. The topper for $2,000 is $2,000. not gonna be, not at this juncture. I mean, I ponied up for this, Mandalorian topper for $1,700, and that was a deal back in the day. But I'm telling you, yeah, I just kind of waiting for the market to kind of settle down and not get super effing silly. So this is the only LE I have, which is Foo Fighters. And I'm not a big rock band pin guy. And I was about ready to sell this machine, but I kind of held off. And you know, you guys, gals, destiny finds its way, and it didn't happen. And the code got better, and it just ended up being, I mean, I've got the live concert mode stuff now, so you can see all that stuff, aftermarket stuff, which is great. So it's really, really shaping up to be a cool pin. I have a hard time letting this go just because of how well it shoots. Thank you, Jack Danger. Bless your heart. You did a great job on this design with the death save right there, and just the upper plate field and all that jazz. I mean, everything is just rock solid as far as playability. In Iron Maiden, I have another topper that's different than that. That's exclusive. It's pretty badass. It's down there somewhere. Oh, anyways, let's go over here to Congo and see what Rambo's doing here. Her name's Rambo. It's Rondi, but it's actually Rambo, because she's just kind of... I'm sorry the video is doing this HDR shit. That's not displaying it the way I want it to. HDR is high dynamic range. But I'll tell you, this is one of the nicest Congos you'll ever see in the wild. It's got the mirrored back glass, color DMD. I've got the pen sound, of course. You can hear the original soundtrack with Jerry Goldsmith. There's a lot of great, yeah, we got the Congo going on here. Oh, you got it! Shit, she got it just in time. That is such a great feature for this machine. I even modified the soundtrack a little bit in the pin sound file system. We got a Medieval Madness LE here. Serial number, what is this? 545. Great machine.
No problem.
It's got the mod couple lanterns there. I did this goofy wizard thing. What'd you do?
I chose the right.
Oh, yeah, the video modes on that are great. Not a whole lot of different mods. I've got some barrels here and there. The missing plastic, you guys, if you don't know about the missing plastic, well, that's the missing plastic that wasn't produced for the original machine. Yeah, I got the wizard and the dragon a little bit too close for comfort, but I saved a lot of money by going on Etsy, and then I glossed him out and put a little bit of glitter on him. It doesn't need to be lit up at this point, but please some more, please.
No.
So, Godzilla Premium. I've got this thing fairly loaded. There's a few mods that are not running right now, mostly because of this saucer here. This saucer has caused me a lot of headaches. I'm not going to name names, but it looks really badass when it's running, but it has been very problematic. In fact, it caused my little TV here to short out, but that might also just be because it got maybe unplugged. Anyways, that's a different story. Tokyo neon sign. What do you guys call this? The Atomic Godzilla. Great mod. And then I had the Drake building mod right down here. Yeah, the Diddy mods. I had that just ready to go for that. That'll be cool. And then the high-end mods. Geez, that's a great. That Maser cannon is really hot shit. Really cool stuff. And I've done a few other things too. Yeah. Look at the bezel I did there, and then the lit speaker lights, which are, I think, essential for this machine. And the topper. I did something funny. I replaced the Godzilla figure, and I did a NECA 1959 version or 61 version. You see that green goop?
That's like totally medieval.
It is medieval, bitch. Yeah, so that is going to be sprayed because it's a big seam in the leg versus the body. So this is that plant putty that I put in between the legs so I can paint it, and then it'll be seamless at that point. And I just think this figure works for me. It works for me better than it works for the standard cheesy figure they use for the machine and the topper. And you see the little donkey. Of course you're a girl dragon. Topper's pretty cool, actually. Glad I have it. On Congo, this is the mirrored back glass, which is really nice. Maybe hard to convey in real life. Anybody who's wanting to let go or just don't care about their Medieval Madness Chicago Gaming Company topper, I really am looking for one for a realistic price. We're talking under $2,000. So if anybody out there has one, please let me know. I would PM me. I would love to get one. So, oh, and I got the electric pinball topper from Rob and Company. It's going to be in the mail here in the next week or two. Yeah, this is a great machine. Anyways, without a lot of further ado's, still working on the lighting on Alien, and of course I've got the topper coming in the mail soon enough. Liar, not a liar, Lior, I don't know. Over there in the Middle East, they're dealing with a war, and there's a little bit of a delay on the toppers, and completely understand. So just waiting on the topper for this machine, which I really enjoy. I've done some plastic protectors. These ball deflector things are kind of eh. This one unplugged because it was eh. But anyways, it is what it is. They are cool for what they are, but not for the price. I did a lot of blue plastics, but unfortunately the blue plastics don't show. They don't show the way, they don't glow, so it's just. But I do like the minimalist green versus a bunch of green. People have these machines all greened up, and it's like too much green, because it's Alien versus Aliens. Alien was green, Aliens is blue. And look at this beautiful effing Deadpool, but it's hard to see. But this is an aftermarket powder coat job, prismatic illusion cherry. Oh, it looks really tits during the day. It's just hard to see. It's got the coin door, lockdown bar, the legs, side rails, speaker panel, and even the back wire form back there, which really matches very closely to this wire form, which comes stock. It's just a little less chromy, but I mean, you couldn't tell. You really can't tell. I mean, shit, I didn't even know until I took the glass off. And just a few cool other mods on this. The premium is the way to go, guys, if you can afford it. That upper left loop is badass. I don't care what the price difference is. This is one of my favorite machines of all time so far. I mean, besides Labowski, as far as Stearns go, I'd say that after playing Godzilla quite a bit, and then Foo Fighters and Iron Maiden, Deadpool is really just, I mean, that's why it ranks number 5 on Pinside. The shots, thank you, George Gomez. So that is pretty much it in a nutshell. And we've got Rambo over there having a little drinky winky and
Water.
drinking water. Oh, that is just
I know.
sacrilege. My voice is up because I was doing some yelling for my team a few nights ago. So just kind of getting over that. Dirty Harry, yeah, Dirty Harry is down for the count right now. A machine I actually reacquired, a different machine. I'm on the fence with that one. Once I get running again, then the verdict will be out. So I will chime in and do some more live streams via YouTube. I need to get the monetization going. The YouTube kind of screwed me years back, and they took away my monetization because of all the spammers out there and scammers. Be careful, guys, the clickbait, because they're misrepresenting their videos. The official John Wick 5 video or previews out. So yeah, I'm a victim of that. Otherwise, I'd be making some money on that. But anyways, without further ado, you guys and gals have a beautiful evening and day, whenever day you watch this. And yeah, I got my Hugh Hefner smoking jacket on. So you guys have a great night, and ciao for now. All right. Talk to you later.